Yo, what's bangin', man? This your boy Nutso. Mr. Get With It to get your face knitted. Reppin' that Q Borough, nigga, Flushing, Queens, man. I'm out here with my motherfucking family. You already know what it is when you hear that. Ooh, hey! Yeah, nigga. Screwball Radio with Black Poet and King Eric. Common, what up? This is what we do, man. Nutso, Queens. Was bangin', nigga.
Yeah, it's your boy Life Pretty Long, live from the pandemic. Yeah, so keeping the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? We got Screwball Radio with your man King Eric, Black Poet. Shout out my man Common, you know how we do, you know what I mean? Screwball Radio, get in tune, baby. We out here, let's go.
Yeah, what up, man? It's your boy Common, man, Screwball Capo, and I'm here on Screwball Radio with my brother Black Poet and King Eric.
You know what it is? Escape the drippiest of Screwball. I'm here with the wildest and the grimiest, King Eric and Black Poet at Screwball Radio. Oh yeah, shout out my big bros for life, John Nitty, Kyron, Common, Bronche, rest easy KL Hostel.
What's hood good with y'all? This your big homie, Prodigy Hood from the South Central Cartel. I'm tapping in with the homies, Black Poet and Eric Mossberg at Screwball Radio. Bang that.
What's up? This is Prince Power Rule, aka Marcano from the Leftovers, and you're listening to Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and King Eric. Yeah.
What it is, y'all. This your player partner, the legendary Cocaine. And look, I want to give big ups to my East Coast family. Shout out to Screwball Radio, you dig? Man, big ups to Common, Black, Poet, and my nephew Eric Mossberg. That's what it is, Screwball Radio, Buddy Boys, the legendary Cocaine. We on that Monkey with Funky campaign, you heard? Man, keep it wiggling.
Screwball.
It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and Bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and Bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it.
Stay out my way, hungry motherfucker. Got my teeth showing, stomach rumbling. Look at anything to eat something. Streets keep calling. The boys stay answering. Got niggas out there with no food, clothing, shelter. 238 with full barrels. To tell if you got bread off your apparel. Son, looking for a come up. See the ice twinkling. Bernie Mac, chains jangling. In my life, I did some real things. I live with no regret. The God ain't never had shit. Survival is a must. The plan to build from the ground up. Acquire riches by any means. Man, the mentality. Common, remain humble. Nigga on the run, eating casually. Been through it all, so imagine how some move for the 1-2. When wolves get hungry, they will hunt you.
It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and Bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and Bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it.
Hey yo, I don't give a fuck long as everything's lovely. Long as I'm putting food in my little dunny's tummy, counting up the money, getting head from honeys. I'll shoot one of y'all niggas, that's word to my mommy. I'm hungry like a pit bull, coming at you like a soldier with the clip full. Survival of the illest, survival of the fittest. The gas, the peacemaker, handle all the business. I don't even wanna sit down with y'all fools, just as long as you know that you bound by my rules. Stay focused on the streets, gotta get ahead, that broke shit is weak. Fuck all the haters and the naysayers. If fuck you too, bitch, do me no favors, feel my pain.
it's ferocious. When broke niggas get focused, knew about beats and bambada, but main humble, it's ferocious. When broke niggas get focused, who lava, who hotter, can't call it, it's ferocious. When broke niggas get focused, knew about beats and bambada, but main humble, it's ferocious. When broke niggas get focused, who lava, who hotter, can't call it.
I only trust niggas I break bread with. Man, the team, play the block heavy. 40 ounce poppin', Moscato for the bitches, wet t-shirt for the snitches. Coming through the knowledge that everything moving. I was always told to keep my eyes open, let the line loose. About to eat everything, ring, chains, watches, anything. Pockets feeling light. Know some niggas who might just be the target. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Common man for the bread, I goes all in. Screwball attitude, instinct predator. I feel sorry for my competitors. Move on the humble, cushion the air, pistol off safety. Man, bred on poverty. For the cream, I'm getting at anything. Come at the game for everything.
It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Knew about beats and bambada, but main humble. It's ferocious when broke niggas get focused. Who lava, who hotter, can't call it.
Ooh, hand. Damn, E, you brought it back with that one, kid. Ooh, hand, Hunger Pains. End of Days album.
Yeah, I had to dig back in, man. I had to dig back in there, man.
See me with the grizzly beard and all that in there?
And you had the wrestler beard on right there, man.
Well, I had the Braun Strowman.
I was like, hold on. When I first see the video, I was like, oh yeah, he got the Bray Wyatt Braun Strowman on.
Yeah, man. Definitely had the Grizzly Adam right there. What up, man? Screwball Radio, live from the Matrix, episode 292. Back with your boy King Eric and myself, the Madman. You know what I'm saying?
Straight bringing the pain to y'all, man. The 292 underway. Hope everybody doing good out there on this lovely Saturday.
Yeah. You know, to jump in it real quick, I just came back from watching the #1 movie in the country around the planet. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah? Let us know the review.
Brand New Day. I give that shit a 5 out of 5, man.
Oh, it was live like that?
Great movie, man. Great. Yeah, man. Definitely go. If you a Spider-Man fan, go check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's worth everything and more. You know. Definitely a 5 out of 5. If it was the source, this shit's 5 mics. You know what I'm saying? If somebody don't like it, it's because they don't really know comic books like that.
Oh, okay. It's a 5 out of 5. Y'all heard it here on Screwball Radio, man. I'm not gonna check that out this week, man.
Yeah, definitely go check that out, man. And I promise you, man. I promise you, you're gonna come back with the same energy I got about it.
Now, my question to you about the movie too, the dude that played on Peter Parker, how did he represent?
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
I think it was his best you know, out of all his movies, definitely one of his best performances. You know what I'm saying? I think this Spider-Man is the best one with him in it. I just like the whole, because you got to remember, right? It's been a while since the last Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying? With the whole Doctor Strange and everything. So this takes place after that. You know what I'm saying? And the way they came back with it, the story. Go check that out, man. Go check it out, man. You won't be disappointed at all.
For sure. And looking at the Spider-Man series since Tobey Maguire left, but you know, he did the first three. Tom Holland coming. It's kind of look like how Christian Bale took over the Batman series.
I mean, it's two different Spider-Mans.
Right.
You know, I feel like the Tom Holland Spider-Man is based more on truth, where the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was based off the comic book. You know, just how they ran the movie is more of like a comic book style. I mean, and this goes out to anybody out there that's listening, they got a chance to watch it, you know. I feel like the Tom Holland, they put more thought into the character
development.
Yeah, they put more thought into it, and then you think about the graphic work. Like, think it's 10 times more advanced. Everything is more advanced these days than it was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, you know. And me personally, I think like the Tobey Maguire was kind of more centered around kids watching it, where this one is meant for everybody to watch it. You know, the kids get to see the Spider-Man in the suit doing Spider-Man shit, and the storyline is mainly for the adult to understand what's going on.
Yeah, they went the same route that what's this guy name? Christopher Nolan did with the Batman series. Like, he wanted to take a more gritty, realistic approach. Because if you look at the Batman series with Tim Burton that had Michael Keaton, it was a good movie. Don't get it twisted, but it was a little more cartoony.
Yeah, it was, you know, it was made for, and again with the Batman, because you look at the Batman, you know, back in the day with Michael Keaton, and then you look at the Christian Bale Batman, it's way different. It's night and day, you know. But again, you know, you gotta look at that Batman. So that Batman was a little darker than, and this is the Michael Keaton Batman. It was a little darker than when we used to watch Batman on TV. But they try to play off the TV series and just make it a little darker, to where you get to the, you know, and even the new Batman, the 2022 Batman?
Yeah, that's the one they did a series on, right?
The newer Batman, the newest Batman. So, you know, that one was real dark, and you know, a lot of people didn't like that Batman, but I thought it was dope. I thought that Batman was dope.
The 2022 Batman.
Yeah, the 2022 Batman. You know, the character, the guy that played, you know, Bruce Wayne, he was a little, you know, but it wasn't mainly to look at him as Bruce Wayne. It was just mainly to look at him as the Batman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the other movies, you know, you got to see him both as Bruce Wayne, and Batman. And this one, you ain't really see him too much as Bruce Wayne, but you know, he was getting busy as Batman, you know?
Yeah, I
So,
like movies like that would take on a more approach of giving us the origin of the story. It's like I love the Joker joint that dropped. Not the one that dropped with Lady Gaga, but the one that came out in 2019. That one was dope.
what, the Joker before the Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was more, you know, it had more truth to it, to where the other one was more like a
musical.
Yeah, like a musical. Yeah, right. But with this Spider-Man, man, yo, I wish I could start it over and watch it again.
That's when you know you got a hit right there, when you can go back and visit it.
And, you know, to be 100% truthful, like, I think that's one of the best movies right now. Right now, probably the best Spider-Man ever.
Yeah, I gotta check that for sure.
Like, I just feel like they did a great job with it. You know, shout out to Sony, shout out to Marvel. They definitely brought the pain with that. I really don't know how any other superhero movie is gonna outdo this one. I mean, of course, you know, you got Doomsday coming.
They gonna drop that around Christmas.
Yeah,
they trying to rally up on that.
Yeah, but that's more like a superhero shit. Like this Spider-Man, he's, you know, he's really just a regular, everyday kid. And it just so happens that he has, you know, Spider-Man powers. You know, but when you look at him, he walking through the streets of Queens, walking through the streets of Manhattan, wherever he's at, when he's just Peter. You know what I'm saying? There's no, it's just a great movie, man. It's a great movie. Go check it out, man. Spider-Man.
Hey, speaking of superheroes, I don't know if you've seen this, but you remember Luke Cage, right?
Oh, of course, Power Man, Iron Fist.
Luke Cage, they used to come on Netflix, the series.
Yeah, Power Man.
Yes, sir. I want to revisit that this past week too.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. That was a great show.
And I like how they incorporated the hip hop themes. Like they had the classic hip hop titles in different episodes.
Yeah. Nah, they did a great job with that. And the way they brought Iron Fist into it, you know. I'm gonna just say this, you know, between the big movies that come out and Netflix, like one of my best Netflix series is Luke Cage and Daredevil. I don't know if you caught the Daredevil series.
I ain't catch the Daredevil yet.
You got to check that out. You can't really watch Luke Cage without watching Daredevil. It all goes in a certain order, you know. But definitely the Daredevil on Netflix way better than what's his name that played Daredevil? He played Batman too. What's his name?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. That Daredevil? Come on, man. That shit was suspect. that was like, all right. So that Ben Affleck Daredevil was like Daredevil as Green Lantern. Like it was a dud, you know. Some people might have liked it, but I didn't like it. But the Netflix Daredevil, 10 times better than the Ben Affleck Daredevil by far.
Yeah, stuff like that. that has an origin story to that magnitude, it needs a series. And then sometime when you get the series going, then you can come out with the movie.
So Michelle saying, I don't know, I like the one with all three together. That was epic. Yeah, the multiverse. That was dope. The multiverse was dope. But this new one takes place after all that happened. You know? Because you remember, he wiped everybody's memory from knowing who he was.
Mm-hmm.
And then here you are in the brand new day. You know? I don't want to say nothing. But I'm definitely going to go see it again. That's for sure.
It's a lot of... They feeding us this year. I mean, I don't know if people in Hollywood have been listening to our shows, because we've been sometimes been critical of them not really putting the foot effort in creating good movies. But man, they've been feeding us this year. With these blockbusters. The Michael movie did $1 billion. Shout out to the Jackson 5 for doing it. I saw that like 3 times.
Oh, what, the new one?
The Michael Jackson?
I ain't watched that yet. I thought that was more like I thought it was like a biography.
Yeah, it's like a biopic.
A biopic. Yeah, all right. I gotta see that.
Yeah, so I think. Go ahead.
That was in the movie theater?
Yeah, it was in the movie theater for. It's still in there now. It came out in March or April. I did a little mini review on it live a couple months ago. That thing was. It was great to see, man. It's like you get to see the origins of what made Michael Jackson great, what made him a legend. And Jermaine Jackson's son that played it, he did the damn thing.
Right. Yeah, that's dope, man. I gotta check that out. But
yeah, man.
I also see another movie with Tom Holland and Zendaya. I think it's called Odyssey. Let me check that out. You can check that out?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out now. Odyssey.
Because those are the two biggest movies right now.
Oh yeah, Christopher Nolan. Shout out to him. He's doing this movie. He did. For those who don't know, Christopher Nolan did the whole Dark Knight series.
Yeah, so you look at this movie, and they both, Odyssey and Spider-Man, are the biggest movies right now.
And he got a lot of A-listers in this joint too. He got Anne Hathaway, who played Catwoman in The Dark Knight. He got Travis Scott. He got Zendaya.
Yes.
She getting a lot of work, boy. She everywhere.
Yeah, think about it, right? She's in that TV show on HBO, Euphoria. That's wild. I just seen little clips. Like I seen I don't want to say it's a documentary, but the people that created it and where they were going with it. I never watched the show itself, but just off of that, it made me think like I could watch this. You know what I'm saying? And then you got her in that movie. Now you got her in Spider-Man and all the Spider-Mans with Tom Holland, all been blockbusters.
That's because they married.
I mean, not even because of that. They weren't married in the first one. They weren't married in the first Spider-Man.
They must have been that recently.
But, they just got good chemistry and they're great actors. And I've seen a little thing, there's a little, I don't want to say interview, but it was about her and her telling him, like, she don't want to have no kids. Like, her career comes first. And, and she's showing it. Like, She's in everything. She's probably the number one actress right now.
Yeah, she's in high demand.
Yeah, between her and what's her name? Zoe. I forget her last name, but you know, she's in damn, what's that movie, man? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Zoe Saldana?
Yeah, Zoe Saldana. She's like the number one. She was in what's the other movie where they blew on shit? Damn, what the fuck is the name of that movie? Holy shit. Let me see, hold up. Avatar. Fuck, yeah, the Avatar movie. And she's locked in with that for mad years, but between her and that movie and Zendaya doing the Spider-Mans and everything, you know.
Supply and demand is crazy, man. When you getting booked, the resume is real thick.
Yeah, it's just like what's his name? What's that dude name? He actually played in Fantastic Four, the newest one, and he was also in Wonder Woman. He was also in, like, he's the top of the line right now. I'll tell you his name in a second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. So we talk about everything on Screwball Radio, y'all. Movies, music, sports. We shoot for all the topics.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
But yeah, we shoot for it all right here.
I think it was it Wonder Woman 1984?
Oh, we taking a look right now. We doing our research. Wonder Woman.
Hold up, people. I got
you. We doing the research real quick. And another thing that people been hyped about too, I haven't been catching any of it, but for what I've been seeing on the timeline, it's been catching a lot of hype. The Power Book 3, Raising Canaan, Season 5, that's been catching a lot of fire.
You know, to believe it or not, I ain't never watched that. I
haven't watched any of this season. I mean, honestly, I was watching the one where they had Ghost in there, but when Ghost died, I just left. that's just me. I mean, when the main character is gone, I'm like, there ain't nowhere else to go from there. But what I'm seeing from a lot of people are saying, they saying that, man, this thing is picking back up. I might check it out, but I got to see what's going on with Spider-Man first. I got to check that one out.
So the guy I'm talking about, his name is Pedro Pascal, right?
Okay.
And I'm on his Wikipedia.
Yeah, he got a resume himself. Fantastic Four, Gladiator 2, Game of Thrones, The Last of Us. I heard Last of Us was real good. He did Narcos.
Yeah,
Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Star Wars 20. He got a Star Wars joint coming out.
Yeah, he was the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And look, the Mandalorian was official. I don't know if you ever watched that.
And he got Avengers Doomsday. He's gonna be a part of that. Yeah, you're right. He was a part of Wonder Woman in 1984.
Yeah, he was he was in Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
You know. So when you look at Zendaya and you know, they probably the top between Tom Holland and Pascal and Zendaya, they probably the top go-to actress right now. And Zoe too. But you know what was my number one Zoe movie was hold on one second. Zoe Saldana. My favorite movie of hers wasn't even a superhero movie. It wasn't even Avatar. Let me see if you could guess what movie I'm talking about. To me, it was the most realistic and the most possible. You know? Ain't no superhero, ain't no, space person or none of this. And it was the Colombiana. She was like a hitman. You know, she was young and she grew into the business. You know what I'm saying?
Colombiana?
Yeah, that was one of my best movies of hers. You ever watch it?
Yeah, I seen that one.
That shit was great. That shit made me want to make another one. They gotta make another one of those.
Yeah, that shit was well produced. Everything from the way the scenes were shot, the action scenes. It had a story. You can't ask for nothing better.
Nah, you can't, man. That shit was one of the best. One of the best of her movies, man. Her acting, everything. But yeah, shout out everybody that the movie had. Movies they take us away from reality. You can have a bad day, but watch a good movie and it'll change your whole day. You know what I'm saying? All the movie fanatics out there that go watch every movie as soon as it pop. Definitely a lot of good movies out there.
Show.
It definitely wrestled. What was last week? WrestleMania? Was it WrestleMania or was Hell in a Cell?
SummerSlam. Yeah, I think we covered that last week.
Yeah, and the next day was Roman Reigns and what's his name?
LA Knight.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next fight. But
yeah,
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns went at it the next day. We covered the day before with Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, but the next day was Raw too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That match right there was dope, man. I mean, it had everything you asked for. It had the story, it had history, it had drama. It had everybody in the audience synced in.
For sure. You know what I mean? And I jumped in today, talking about movies because, there's so much bullshit going on in politics and all this Trump shit going on, and I know the people are sick of this shit. They're tired. They're tired. And prayers go out to Venezuela. They were hit with a category earthquake. Praise to them. I know Japan was hit with an earthquake. Praise to them. There's just too much craziness going on in the world, man, and
you gotta give people some balance,
Yeah, you gotta let people know you're there with them, man, and people deal with a lot of things that other people don't know about, and sometimes they feel like they're unheard, and or nobody cares, but truthfully, most people is they caught up in their own shit. They caught up in their own world, but to all the people out there that's going through things, man, hold your head, man. Reach out to somebody. There's somebody always willing to listen. And if you're a bitch ass nigga that don't want to listen to your peoples that's going through it, you shouldn't be their people. Let them find new people. Everybody needs somebody. You heard? And with a lot of people deal with mental health and been through some traumatic things, and you gotta just show people that you're there for them, man. That's number one. If you're gonna be loyal, you can't be loyal halfway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I talk to, they always tell me about having compassion for others. And, sometimes I fall victim of not having compassion. I've been in the street my whole life, look at things different, but in reality, it's a lot of truth in it, You gotta have compassion for those. Even if you don't know them, they're going through something, You don't always have to give them nothing. You gotta listen,
Right, man.
You don't gotta say shit. Just listen and think about, like, what if that's you, So, all my people out there, man, going through any mental health issues, anything, man, you got this. And, Screwball Radio, we here for y'all. We here for the people. You know what I'm saying? We here to give y'all dope hip hop. We here to give y'all dope reviews, whether it's albums, movies, you know what I'm saying? Sports, all that shit.
Yeah.
Tap in with us. Hopefully we can make y'all night better, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man, because I remember somebody telling me a while back, they was like, man, I was having a shitty day and I listened to one of y'all shows and it brightened my whole weekend up. I said, man, that's what we do it for.
Of course, man. Like I said, man, you never know what people going through. But if we can make y'all laugh and y'all can kick it with us, and that's why we do it. You know what I mean? Ain't no podcast royalties coming over here. Ain't no fucking deals on the table with Rock Nation or none of that shit. You heard? This is out of the love for the culture, for film, music, fashion, sports, and entertainment, man. We do this shit because we love this shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Spotify, anybody out there, Apple Music, Apple TV, cut the check, nigga.
Yeah, take the bag.
You know what I'm saying? Cut the check.
get it twisted. We'll take the
Outside
bag.
of- You know what I'm saying? Put us in the same, you know what I'm saying? We do this shit through the Matrix, you know what I mean? Like, put us in the same building together doing the show.
We motivate. If anything, I'll say this: we're motivating the cats that y'all giving deals to.
For real, man, for real. You know what I mean?
They listen to our show. A lot of them do. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names on the air, but they be listening.
Yeah, we be knowing. We be knowing once we know they listening, and then we see the moves made, we know. We know what went down. Shout out Black Poet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tragedy. You know what I mean? Shout out Ty Diddy. Shout out the whole Infamous. Shout out the whole Screwball Cameron, aka Solo. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? My brother Bronche. You know, Black Heart Senior. You know what I mean? It's us, man. It's Screwball. You know? And we here holding it down on radio now. You know? Shout out Future Flavors. You know what I'm saying? That was KL's show with Marley Marr and them. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, me and King Eric holding it down for the last almost 6 years, man.
Yeah, buddy.
September gonna be like 6 years. We started this shit 2020 September.
Yup.
We had hella people on our show. We had people like Corrupt called up on our show. We had Razkaz on our show. You know what I mean? We had Tragedy on our show. You know?
J Hood.
J Hood. The list goes on. You know what I mean?
Rack Low.
Yeah, we've been doing it. Shout out to Brother Low Rack. Shout out to Brother Low Thurston. You know, shout out PF Cutting. We here for the culture, man. We here for this. And we still doing it. You know what I mean? Episode motherfucking 292. I remember episode 1. And here we are, 292 episodes later.
And the format on StreamYard is way better than Blog Talk, I might add.
Oh, yo, Blog Talk. That shit was, oh my goodness.
Because Blog Talk robbed us of a lot. We probably would have been at about 400 if it wasn't for Blog Talk acting up.
For real, man, for real.
Only thing I miss about Blog Talk is the multi-calls, though. I got to figure out a way how you can get, like, multi-people pulling up. I got to figure that out somehow, but that's the only thing I miss. But the constant dropping calls, the bad sound, it was good, it was convenient when we first started, but man, when we start seeing it go through the dark ages, I say, look, we got to find something else.
I mean, yeah, you know, and here we are, StreamYard, what up? Cut the check. You know what I'm saying?
Where?
Make us
Carrying
the
you
face.
out here.
Make us the face, you heard? Fly us out, put us in the same building. You know what I mean? But again, you know, we in the Matrix, so that's what keeps us raw, man. You know what I mean? We like Neo and what's his name? Hold on. It's like I'm Neo and King Eric is Morpheus, you heard? You know what I'm saying? We up in here, man. You know, King Eric been doing this shit for a minute. Shout out to off the cuff radio. You know, and he reached out.
Radio to hit up almost 700.
Yeah, they reached out. He reached out to us, and you know, he brought me on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Black Poet. You know, he was doing the shows early on with us, and now it's just me and King Eric. You know what I mean? And we still holding the torch. Screwball Radio.
Yeah, we gotta hit. What we gotta do now? Since we Screwball Radio, we gotta hit him with some tunes now.
Yeah, let's go.
Got a whole lot of joints to drop, man. We gonna start off with my man. Big shout out to my man Iron Sheik. I had him on Off the Cuff Radio a couple months ago. It was a dope interview we had with him. He got a new joint, so we gonna play it here on Screwball Radio 292, along with so many others.
Yeah, let's get to it. Live from the Matrix. What?
Yes, sir.
This is what we call the people beat. It's the beat that manifests in you, the people. They can't never stop the party unless they stop the people. Well, ain't you heard? Ain't you heard? Off the people.
I got 3D printers to build whistles, pill pistols, bullets to kill tissue, feel fickle. Mix the turmeric with the milk tissue, small talk. Keep the boss hog on the boardwalk, war hawk. Got the sword off and the ward off, monster. All I know is rise and conquer, die with honor. Get money, surprise your mama, invisible. The protocol, stick to the principle. Pick a group, I eat a nigga food like chicken soup. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids. Caribbean queen, love sipping Henny and lean. Skinny and mean, infinity rings with energy beams. I oxygen up in the UFO, popping the clutch. The block ain't enough, these bum bitches be hopping the bus. Loving the aura, stack bread, I call her a hoarder. Salt with the water, you can see the broth in the faucet. Kitchen is steamy, my white bitch, thick like a genie. Vintage bikini, champagne, fish and tahini. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids. It's a new day, maroon wraith, interior Kool-Aid, doomsday, fluorescent fog lights with the moon rays, Moravian temper, pockets fat Octavia Spencer, laser condenser, fur coat, cape in the winter, war saga, more Prada, praise me, I'm Lord Jogger, forefather, aviator coat with the horse collar, duck boots, crushed dudes, don't care if the truck move, puff prunes, been moving mushrooms since Crush Groove. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids. They didn't believe, but I did. The whole world is sleeping on iron, don't close your eyelids.
He looked like a monster, so they treated him like a monster. And he became a monster.
Y'all niggas for making me a motherfucking monster. Defiance in my tears, giving in is a sin. And though it might seem easier, I'm after a win. Evil thoughts get meaner while I'm here on Muir Island. Vivid thoughts of a dreamer, skill can take pride in. Mule never getting the job, blame the Medellin. Course they forced the hero to rob, what is you telling me? Something keeps telling me push, I'm looking crazy. I see the disappointment in the eyes of my lady. Ironic that I've been here before, par for the course. Ironic that I've been here before, Bishop the Forge. Belief in me low, the fuel to keep me full. Need every bit of strength, got baggage I gotta pull. I need everybody wishing me harm to wish harder. Cause it seems that the more y'all wish, I go farther. Something switched in me, now all I see is the bullseye. Was me against the world, now add on all of the good guys. I want to thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucker. I want to thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucker. I want to thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucking monster. You too. I dedicate this to the ones saying I'm lazy, who wrote me off, last life left, shit I amaze me. Mocking me at work, go look at the rap superstar. Dream little nigga, then people don't know who you are. Could've got bitter, but lonely is the road. Who do you believe in? Staring back, eyes cold. Fighting off demons, mind like Xavier. My seeds are powerful, my kind is major. Reading all the smirks, how y'all like me now? I feel like Captain Kirk, focus leaving the ground. Villains on turf working, prove y'all wrong. Y'all still clinging to a feature, trying to prove y'all long. No love for the creatures, I expected it though. It gets harder when the savages expected to know. Something switched in me, all I see is the bullseye. Was me against the world, now add on all of the good guys. I want to thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucker. I want to
thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucker. I want to thank all y'all niggas for making me a motherfucking monster.
Summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirt and gritty.
These are the real Sopranos.
Is it still a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck.
Summer 26 in this bitch. The biggest. The butcher coming, nigga. Yo, look, it's summer 26, thank God you made it through the winter. Niggas bustin' whips cause they been saving since November. Where I'm from is gangsters, but no saviors for the sinners. Mask and gloves on like we got babies to deliver. I was on the turf when you were saving it for pinups. Running through blocks like Terrell Davis did in Denver. When I feel trouble, a sense of danger I will pick up. But I'm in interviews just like it came without a hiccup. The gunpowder fragrance hang like frames on a picture. She back from DR and I see changes in the figure. A block shift on my strip ain't made for no beginner. I feel like a drops and even trade for a chinchilla. The sun rays blaze through you in ages, you but quicker. He only 17 and going through phases of a killer. You know my agenda, Pyrex over the blender. She cut you broke niggas off, the fuck a big spender. The butcher coming, these rappers won in my spot for years. The success they got was mid, deep down they wanna swap careers. And I wish well to niggas. Don't let the rumors of Griselda splitting force your overconfidence to fail you niggas. In a position I had to embrace. Every classic I made gave status and weight to these rappers of state. The work pale like Dracula face. Straps on our waist, we buckled up like I'm trying to keep my passengers safe. Summertime Butch 3, God bless the trilogy. The streets still running shit, but y'all just do industry. I don't need no hot takes or complex delivery. I'm still top 10 and don't need complex to mention me. Oysters on a yacht, still hearing voices from the block. Y'all sections be full of lab stones, moissanite and bops. But fuck it, to summer run, you would go to my eyes. Far as goes, y'all behind, y'all tweeting for y'all, even wipe the coal out your eyes. I'm from where these young niggas rock with felon music. And when the block gets slow, they rob a credit union. The winter come, we cop first by the pelt. And you gotta crown the Knicks since the Spurs got the belt. And I'm a real boss, I don't curse out to help, but I'm a little too famous to sell these birds by myself. Sending kites to the family I know gon' get confiscated. Took my wife to the Grammys the year I got nominated, yeah. I'm with a couple hoes from London if I do kick it. And they just won a few tickets to the Roots picnic. And my shorty in the back only shoot switches. And these hosts on these podcasts bootlicking. Took the game and I fronted. I put that trot right to the front, cause this was Shay would've won it. It ain't no clouds and it's 90 outside. I mean it's grimy outside, but fuck it, you can still find me outside.
Summer is very reflective for me, you know what I mean? A summer is like a measuring point for hustlers. I'm saying we work all winter, you know what I'm saying, to splurge in the summer, you know what I mean?
When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. They always gon' hate when you everything they not. Everything they not. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. Your girl just like these low drawers on my chop.
A boss and I'm hot, I'm flossing, you flop. They cop when I drop, so I'm off to the top. They pause and they stop when I walk in the spot. Two-tone on the watch, sauce in the pot. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. I can show you how to whip it heavy, move and make a knot. A-game full court and like water with my shot. And your girl just like these low drawers on my job. Horse on my sock, Porsche in the drop. They talk a whole lot, but they never seen the pop. Of course it's all love when they giving you your props. They always gon' hate when you everything they not. TV tone, prime time, and the show ain't gon' stop. Kamikaze with the flow when I'm going off top. Flex with the flip, bag full of tricks. This feel like hoe before he hit in that Lex 9-6.
You know it's naughty, getting naughty with the flow. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. everything they not. Everything they not. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got.
LeBron James, the Don, make no mistake. I'm like Superman with or without a cape, flying through the highways of outer space. LeBron James, the Don, make no mistake. The most official with low products, I'm holding weight. Amazing grace, no expiration dates. Shit is everlasting, I'm on a paper chase. $100 billion alignment, got a personal stash of solitary confinement. No escaping my chamber. I'm a walking billboard with a banger, a big teddy bear with a razor. I'm body by nature. This is real life, all real entertainment. Super legendary, brave-hearted gentlemen, sophisticated architects, double L's represent. Salute to all the old-timer veterans. The law and gods are definitely heaven sent.
When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. They always gon' hate when you everything they not. Everything they not. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got.
LeBron James, the Don, make no mistake.
When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. They always gon' hate when you everything they not. Everything they not. When they got it for the low, I'm taking everything they got. Everything they got. Your girl just like these low drawers on my jock.
Team Napalm for life.
Yeah, niggas better get real comfortable being uncomfortable. Word. I'm in position to win, why would I listen to him? He can't do better than me, he take that shit on the chin. I just be ducking them blows, kick out that hustle and flow. They can't do nothing to you when this shit come from your soul. When you were down on your luck, they were all quiet as fuck. You worked your way out the rut, now they all trying to get in touch. But at the very least, you gotta protect your peace. It's not for sale and it's definitely not for lease. Listen, chief, even though I come from the streets, I don't wanna stay here, so I work like a beast. Trying to fulfill my dreams to the stars I'ma reach. If I crack the code, it's my family that I'ma teach. Be the change that you wanna see. Why would I be like them when there's already one of me? You're only as blessed as you wanna be. I told them I'ma make it one day, they made fun of me. My life flashed before my eyes when that kid pulled the gun on me. I'm still here, I guess God didn't want me. I still got work to do. He said, son, ain't no one hurting you. That's the way he showed me that he loved me.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
Better late than never.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
Don't be that old dog that can't learn new tricks.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
Fact check your sources.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
And spread that knowledge that you learned. They ask for my advice. Don't piss on your shoes. Don't listen to fools. They got nothing to lose. They're nothing but mules. Granted, they're planted to keep you confused. A mere distraction satisfied when you're dazed and amused. Follow those rules. If you listen to these jewels, you gon' be aight. Use them niggas like a tool. Hit them with the hammer, then grab the shovel. Dig a hole for them, then bury them beneath the rubble. They play with fire, then they gonna burn. They feel that type of heat, everybody gonna learn. It might take some time, but everybody get a turn. I disinfect them like a germ, straighten them out like a perm. I took some time off, but I've been plotting my return. I'm sure they gon' hate, but that's not my concern. Can't let them disrupt my wave. If they try to back me in the corner, you know I'm going out in the blade. Yeah, same energy I bring to the stage in a packed house, giving them the music that they crave. I used to hustle out the crack house, but the truth is, I'm in the mic booth nowadays.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
Yeah, life's full of lessons. Lessons. Some you gotta fuck around and find out, and some you stumble across. But every day, we learning something new, man. Keep striving.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
With the best of them, huh? We got a check with them. We set the deck, made examples of the rest of them. Making paper hockey. We stay wood on the block, we do trigger Tai Chi.
I'm magic like Irvin or a wand in the hands of Merlin. Mask and turban, moving work inside a tan suburban. He determined if you love him, tell your mans it's curtains. I freeze or burn him 30 cages for the plastic surgeon. That's for certain, curse the gift because I can't reverse it. That's the purpose, it get deeper when you crack the surface. Check the grass for serpents, check the classic verses. Get everything personalized, be a cash purchase. Midas with the golden touch, soldier tough. They had to tell him what happened after they woke him up. I ain't never said I'm the greatest, but since you spoke it up, Destiny's Child, say my name when the ghosts discuss. They see us shining, it's blind, and they try approaching us. You wasn't showing us love when we rode the bus. You know what's up, I was in the trench posted up. So now I'm popping Carbonati with the coconut.
He swing swords with the best of them, huh? We got a check with them. We set the deck, made examples of the rest of them. Making paper hockey. We stay wood on the block, we do trigger Tai Chi. We making paper hockey on the block. Chop, chop, we do trigger Tai Chi. We getting paper hockey on the block. Chop, chop, we do trigger Tai Chi.
I'm 6 something, your big cousin, your chick love it. Talk fire like I wrote this in a brick oven. Like it's nothing, I'm busy in the pits hustling. I put my life on the line like Agent Smith's coming. My niggas plugged in, feet stomping, fist pumping. Elevator going up, hit the 6 button. Hater frontin', we get to it, they gets nothing. End the discussion, just dismiss it as this nigga bugging. Killer Hill, they don't come nowhere close to here. They say impossible me, I'm like hold my beer. Clear, colder than Chicago wind, so severe. I hit you in your closed mind and leave an open ear. Top of the tier, been selling smoke my whole career. Yeah, he still got that hunger, they don't want the beer. Been dope for years, yo, who am I supposed to fear? When it's the king stands sturdy while I hold my square.
He swing swords with the best of them, huh? He swings swords with the best of them, huh?
Shout out my upstate niggas. Dear Mr. 38.
All this for a verse. If he sent it back, you wouldn't be hurt. I wouldn't take your money anyway. I think you dirt. Pull a door off your hearse. You ain't even safe dead. After rigor mortis break his legs. New York City or upstate. I'm not biased with this duct tape. Where I'm from, YNs don't even fuck with their fathers. Or fuck with revolvers. I'm writing this kite, hoping I ain't gotta do it for life. But I'm used to tuna and rice. So opportunity, and you wanted notoriety, right? On Grandma Nell, don't call me cuz this my fight. My jail time, my body, my shells. I spit the kind of rap that don't sell. Looch chillin', Kiss busy, Styles moving fruits. I'm a recruit sent in to put on his boots. What you gon' not respond? Act like you bigger? Tell your fucking hat by the trigger. We can keep it bars, cause that's what this about. But you won't get the belt till you watch your fucking mouth. And I don't wanna hear, nah, Brillo need to chill. It's controversy, and the wolf need a kill. Your little Rochester buzz don't pass the cues. Thought you was getting Jada, no hater, now you confused. I'm looking for the militia where the landmines. Pre-summer jam really had us amused. I don't even care if Kiss say let it go. I'ma fuck you up so you know. Double impact, make them staple and so. Can't wait for Pete and them niggas to take you to Joe. Thought you was cool, but you acting like a hoe. I'm reckless, it's count time now. I should hear from you by breakfast.
Pop myself. Top Wolf.
Whole hand.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
Shout out Brillo. I don't know if you know about Brillo. That's Jadakiss' cousin.
Okay, that explains it. I was like, wow, that means brother had a lot to get off his chest.
Outside of him being his cousin, you know, Brillo been making his own wave. You know what I'm saying? Definitely spits that felony rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I you know what, for sure, the beat selection. I ain't never heard a nigga get parked on a sentimental song, man. Like shit.
Yeah,
Shit, I was thrown off. I was thrown off. When you sent me 38 special discs, I was thinking we gonna hear something like 300. He hit me up with some Dear Mama type shit. I was like, what?
Yeah, your mic sound poppy though. Like you sound like you're popping.
You hear me now?
Say something.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, you better now. You better.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. He parked them on that. All I got is you beat. I was thrown off guard right there, but the shit sound pretty good.
Yeah, definitely before the show go out, I want to say a big rest in peace to Sean Price.
Yeah.
And Rock, Helter Skelter, Boot Camp. You know, big rest in peace. Shout out to him. One love to Bernadette Price. Still continuing with the legacy. Shout out the whole Boot Camp. Still continuing with the legacy. Shout out the whole hip hop community. Still waving his flag. You know what I'm saying? He was a monster in the game. And he's still a monster, you know? Sean P.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is where we come to the end of the show. Hope everybody had a good time. Definitely go check out Spider-Man new brand new day. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, man. Just go out, take a day, have a good outing. You know what I'm saying? It's a great movie. And yeah, man. Shout out my brother King Eric. Shout out the whole Screwball family. Shout out the whole Infamous mob. Shout out the whole 252 Aura. Shout out all my low lives. 2 L's up always. You know what I'm saying? And take us out of here, E.
All right. We up out of here. Catch us next Saturday. Same school time, same school channel.
You know it.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah. City of God, my city under siege. Land of the Lord, scramble with all cause. In the darkness with the torch. On point or get your life cut short. In the streets is blood sport. Fiends of all sorts, imports and exports. Fucking rock, nigga, magnum force. Go at the main source, grind until it pays off. We cut from a different cloth, coupe color applesauce. Peace to the real ones I come across, they word is they born. Hoodie on for Trayvon, mask on, moving like pawns on a chessboard. Respect, Lord, family first, tatted on my flesh, Lord. You can die hard, bullets to get you discharged. Up the middle, get hit with a stiff arm. Watch for the blitz, Screwball, watch for the pitch. It's the madman unknown, out the swamps where we call home. In the mud by the window like Malcolm, disappear like a phantom. Get ghost from east to west coast. They squeeze toast, Commodus the vandal. Out the darkness, I emerged out the shadows. Madman. Out the darkness, I emerged out the shadows. A madman unknown, madman unknown, madman unknown. Streets divide and conquer, snakes come disguised as bros and partners. These hoes be plotting. It's the madman unknown.
Attack of the clones in the swamp where the gator roams. Fuck a hating spectator. We the raiders of the lost ark. To my gladiators from green to Comstock. Wearing purple hearts, watch for the gun to spark. Going off like I'm Bismarck through the dark streets of Gotham. The dirty, rotten, burning, potent flowers make cowards cower. The weak get devoured. Baking soda with the powder. Let it dry on some paper towels. Put work in vials. Clutch like Jordan in the finals. Goofy niggas going viral. Living in these last days. Survival is vital. History repeating the cycle. Kill shit like Michael Myers. Dart sharper than razor wire. I emerged out the fire. Madman sound provider. No love for the outsider. Burn the shit up like I'm Ghost Rider. Out the darkness, I emerged out the shadows. Madman. Out the darkness, I emerged out the shadows. A madman unknown. Madman unknown. Madman unknown. They fraudulent, frontin' like they really doing it. Like I ain't know who's who. Frontin' like you from the mud, but nothing seemed familiar. The struggle, everything is similar. I was posted like a pillar. I slept on these streets. I came up off these streets. My family run deep, a bunch of wild Ricans. Survivalists, the reverend, dilated. It's in the evidence, verbal specialists. Clap at reptilians. Fuck all that silly shit. Nothing but that gritty shit. That grimy New York City shit. That sex, drugs, and violence. Move in silence. A thug conscious, streets of violence. Gotta move cautious. Wins and losses. I need that all black. Take camp Porsche kid. Family portraits. Mobbing with black pole. No clones in my zone. On the streets we roam. Welcome to the terror dome where predators call home. Get your flesh ripped from your bones. It's the madman unknown. New York my zone. Don't get Peter roll. Put the iron to your X and Y chromosome. Emerged out the shadows. Madman